reasonable suspicion drug testing policy, and the accident is part of that suspicion determination? Steve?
Just in terms of the timing, you may have that gap in between the timing, but I think from the employee's perspective, if I want comp, and I cut myself at work, and then I went home, and then you tested me maybe the next day on my next shift when I came back, and I came back positive for marijuana or whatever, I'm gonna say, no, I smoked the dope when I went home. I didn't smoke it before I cut myself at work. And I'm gonna use that angle to get my workers' comp. So you might wanna have a number, when somebody gets injured at work on this shift, here's a key person that you call. That person has already the information of where to send that worker to. And if it's alcohol, somebody drives that worker to that site and you get tested as promptly as possible. Because if you leave the gap open, there's all kinds of things they can introduce to try and defeat, your barring of the claim. So I would, if I was running a business, I'd say, if somebody cut themselves and they need medical attention, they're getting drug tested right now. Take them down to the lab. Okay, the labs, usually these labs are open 24 hours, or you can go to a hospital and they'll do a test for you, and you'll have a confirmatory test too. So it'll mail them on not only the initial test, but the confirmatory test, and then you'll have your evidence to try it out before the commission where you're trying to deny the claim.
Yeah, you want to have it as close as possible, but I think, we see as you manage the business, especially if the employee knows that's the policy,